Not gonna lie, I took that loss harder than I expected. The match was actually quite a close one. He had my back for the majority and he did almost get some takedowns, but he didn't actually get them fully because I managed to recover or turtle, so I actually only lost 4 advantages to 2. Or I lost 2 advantages to 4. That's the one. If you want to watch the match in its entirety, I've actually put it up on YouTube. You can see it in one of the links that comes up at the top. Feel free to have a ganders. Maybe I built this up too much in my head. I did feel going there, I thought I'd be okay because of the previous competitions I've done leading up to it. And I didn't feel too bad at them. I felt kind of relaxed, especially the grappling industries. I felt very relaxed at that. But this one, even on the flight there, the travel, oh my god, it got to me. And then when we tap and bump at the start of the match, instantly the adrenaline hits, I'm knackered, I kind of hated that initial moment when he gets his grips. I'm like, oh god, I've got to deal with this now. Now! Maybe it's because I was so close to winning. I had a paper cutter choke and I could hear him gurgling like... But then he bumps and I lose the kind of grip on my hand, so I think I'll go to mount, and I definitely rushed the mount. And even on the standing as well, I thought it would be okay standing up, but I kind of got a little bit lost doing it. So these are, I should have stripped the grips a bit better. And I mean, at the end of the day, hindsight is a wonderful thing.
Well, looks like my job here is done. Goodbye, everyone!
But it's always good to reflect. So did I gain anything from going to the Euros? Yes. First things first, we got another t-shirt for the collection. 2, I've got more areas to improve. I'm definitely going to start kind of drawing a spider diagram for my stand-up and going all into the main part of my game where I'm going to kind of be most comfortable. My ground game is getting there. I haven't drawn it out, but I know what I'm doing in my head. I think this visual cue though, and someone did mention this to me before I left, but I didn't have time. But I am going to kind of draw, like, if they have these grips, we need to do these throws. If I have these grips, I can do these throws, etc, etc. And it'll help me understand my game and the game a bit better. 3, as upset as I was, I did remember I was actually in Italy, in Rome, so I did the classic tourist thing of going to see the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, that sexy fountain, which I'll never pronounce correctly, the Trevi. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about, that one. And of course I did the super British thing of having a pint at like 10 o'clock in the morning outside the Colosseum. Of course I did that, why wouldn't I? I was on holiday. And number 4, we have a baseline, because the next time I go to compete at the Euros, and believe me, there will be a next time, I know how I performed, what to expect, so when I next go to do it, but boom baby, I'll know, I'll feel more comfortable stepping onto the mats. Now maybe you were at the Euros, or you've just been in a comp and it's not went the way that you thought it would go. And you're feeling probably how I feel round about nowish. Not great. I'd just like to say well done for stepping up there and stepping onto the mats. That is a great achievement that you've done in itself, and it's something that I think we forget about when we do these things. You're like, I have to get the gold. Even just getting onto the mats is still a good achievement. And there is a poem by Theodore Roosevelt, which is, I mean, I found it when I was in the Royal Marines. It was kind of our company poem, but I still think it's quite prevalent in a combat sports situation. Before I read this, I just want to say thank you very much to my friends, my family, my gym, my adopted family, and you guys that are watching the video. Thank you very much for your support and encouragement going into the comps, not just the Euros, but just in general. Even when I release the videos, I appreciate it a whole lot. I'm really enjoying doing the videos and kind of like these vlog style things, so if you keep watching them, I'll keep doing them. So yeah, so sit back, have a listen, and I hope this video helps you if you just come out of a comp or any sort of combat sport and it didn't go your way. Thanks for watching. It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes up short again and again, because there is no effort without error or shortcoming, but who knows the great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself for a worthy cause, who at the best knows, in the end, the triumph of high achievement, and who, at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory no defeat.